Carlos, what have you been most impressed by offensively over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, creating traffic, and then I feel like we're doing a way better job with runners in scoring position. You know, putting the ball in play, using the whole field, picking each other up. You know, and then continue to add on. You know, not only just the first couple of innings, but like tonight we get up 3-0, then it's 3-2, and then for a couple of innings, you know, we're not able to do anything until we finally again Pete. And then Vientos, just, you know, you need that as a team offensively. You got to continue to add on. But I feel like controlling the strike zone, making better swing decisions, and then picking each other up. Like second and third, nobody out, and Jeff gets that 3-run homer there was huge. And then, like I said, continue to have good at-bats. And we know we're a good offensive team, and we've seen that the past few weeks.
I know the final score was what it was, but there were a couple of moments in the game where your defense came up really big in big spots. What did you see defensively from the team tonight?
Yeah, thought that double play from Marte was a key play there, you know, on an inning where, you know, a couple of walks, we didn't make a play. We gave them an extra out, but then Marte, you know, be able to just get behind the ball and perfect throw to home plate, Sanger, and then just overall making routine plays. I thought overall we play a pretty good game.
You get length from a starter for a second straight game and feel like you're in a little bit of a roll with that?
Yeah, I mean, it's contagious, you know. We need those guys. We've seen how hard it's been for us the past couple of months. But now, you know, you're getting consistent 5, 6. Today, Clay, outstanding, pitching into the 7. So that's the key.
What was Holmes able to do to be more efficient tonight?
Yeah, I mean, attack hitters, you know, competing in the strike zone, getting ground balls, using all of his pitches. I thought the way he used the sweeper, the slider, the changeup, he didn't become too predictable, you know. He was like using all of them ahead, to get ahead, win behind in counts, limit the damage there in that inning with a couple of leadoff walks. I thought he was really good.
Is that something he's done better the last couple in your mind, using all his pitches a little bit more?
Yeah, and I think, you know, you got to give credit to Hef and the pitching group, along with Clay, to have that ability to recognize that, you know, I have to make adjustments. As teams, you know, first time through the lineup, they're making adjustments. You got to be able to read swings and team approaches, and I feel like he's done a way better job of that the past couple of times.
Sort of vintage Starling Marte with the stolen bases and the defense and.
Yeah, you know, he's running around, but he's a good player. When he's healthy and when he's feeling really good, that's the type of performance we've seen defensively, offensively, the base running. This is a guy that we're going to continue to protect because we need him healthy. But, you know, playing at that level, we need that.
Carlos, even?
Can you identify a turning point for the offense these past couple of games where you see, okay, I think things are changing here?
Yeah, I'm going to go back to that. I mean, short memory here, but I want to say, even though we didn't get the wins that weekend in Milwaukee, you know, against a pretty good pitching staff, I thought we put together some really good at-bats. We just didn't finish games. But, you know, series after series, you know, the Seattle series, we've been facing some really good arms, and I feel like as a whole, we continue to put together really good at-bats.
Carlos, even when Marte was performing well for you guys last year and most of this year, the power wasn't really there. What have you seen that's led to the surge in power lately from him? Yeah,
I mean, he's more balanced. He's healthy. You know, when he can just stay on that back leg and just create that much force, he's got quick hands. The ball jumps off his bat, but I think it's just the balance. You know, he's trusting the swing decisions, but again, I think it's just the lower half is in a really good position that allows him to do damage.
With what Jeff is dealing with, you know, the 2 off days, how encouraging was it to see him hit not only 1 but 2?
Yeah, swinging is not the issue. It was more the throwing, but the 2 days off really helped. And now him taking the medicine, he had a very good day today. So as far as the throwing goes, he felt good today. So, you know, that's a good sign. He'll be in the lineup tomorrow. So, yeah, I mean, really too good at bat for him today.
This is a tough place to play for you guys. Just what kind of a boost does winning a series in this ballpark against this team do for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, in any series, every team, every game is going to be important. You know, our job is to go out there and win as many games as possible. We got to win series. We got a chance to sweep these guys tomorrow, and that's the mentality, one day at a time, But it's good to come in here, especially after a couple of tough losses in D.C., to bounce back and play well the past couple of nights.